Welcome back to Secret Fact Zone, where we uncover the hidden stories behind the headlines. Ever wonder what would happen if the sun decided to throw a massive temper tantrum? Well, in June 2025, it did just that, and the secret impact is quietly reshaping our world. Let's dive into the 2025 solar flare event that almost no one noticed. In June 2025, the sun unleashed a powerful X-class flare, the strongest kind there is. This wasn't just any solar event. It was part of Solar Cycle 25, a period of intense solar activity that has been far stronger than many scientists predicted. This flare launched a wave of high-energy radiation and charged particles straight at Earth, triggering a chain reaction of space weather events that put our entire global infrastructure to the test. So, what actually happened down here on Earth? While most of us went about our day, behind the scenes, it was a different story. The massive energy surge threatened to overload power grids. Utility companies were on high alert, working to prevent widespread blackouts that could have plunged cities into darkness. Simultaneously, our communication systems started to wobble. Radio signals, GPS, and satellite links experienced interference and temporary blackouts in several regions. Think about that for a second. This affects everything from air traffic control and shipping navigation to military operations. Our world runs on these invisible signals, and they were suddenly at risk. Up in space, satellites orbiting our planet were bombarded with radiation, risking permanent damage to their delicate electronics. Space agencies had to act fast, shutting down sensitive instruments and putting spacecraft into a protective, safe mode to weather the storm. The only beautiful side effect, stunning auroras, the northern and southern lights, appeared in skies where they are almost never seen, a beautiful but eerie reminder of the cosmic power at play. So why does this one flare matter so much? Because it happened near the peak of the solar cycle. When these events are more frequent and powerful, it served as a massive wake-up call, exposing just how fragile our high-tech society really is. We are completely dependent on electronics, satellites, and power grids, and a single solar storm can silently disrupt it all. The good news is, we can prepare. We can harden our infrastructure with better surge protection and backup systems. We can improve our early warning systems using satellites and AI to predict these storms with greater accuracy. And we can build more resilient communication networks that aren't so easily affected. The 2025 solar flare wasn't just a distant light show, it was a critical lesson. It reminded us that our world is deeply connected to the sun, for better and for worse. By studying what happened, we can build a stronger, smarter future, one that's prepared for the sun's next big move. What do you think is the most important step we should take to protect ourselves from future solar storms? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this story eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more hidden stories from Secret Facts Zone. Thanks for watching.